Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be talking about all my favorites in the month of September, since we are almost at the end of this month. Basically, if you guys are not familiar, in this video I'll be talking about a bunch of things that include skincare, makeup, fashion, lifestyle, or everything in general that I loved and obsessed about in the month of September. So I'll share it with you guys so that it kind of help you in some way or the other. So if you are interested, please keep on watching the video. By the way, if you are new to this channel, please click on the red subscribe button and the bell right next to it so that you guys get notified whenever I come up with a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. So the first one is a movie that I watched last week I guess, and it's a beautiful movie. I know some of you guys watching this video right now have watched that film long back. It's basically Chemical Heart. Yeah, I know I'm late to the party, but I did watch it and I really like the film. I'm really obsessed with the songs as well. My most favorite song has to be Where's My Love. Now the second thing I am most obsessed about in this month is my hairstyle. Yeah, I really just discovered that my face does suit this kind of hairstyle and I'm really loving it. So with these two being done, let's just move on to some good products that I really loved in this month. So the third thing, or shall I call it the first skincare product I'm most obsessed with, I mean literally I'm obsessed with, is the face oil from Good Vibes. This is particularly a Rose Hip face oil from Good Vibes. This is their Rose Hip Radiant Glow face serum from Good Vibes. I'm super obsessed with this product. I use it generally as face oils, not as serums. And actually this is not a new product I'm using. This is my second bottle. I have the first bottle right with me so that I can show you guys. And this is the first bottle. It's totally empty. I am planning to include this in my empty videos if I make in future. I feel if you have any kind of skin type, you can use this serum because it doesn't make your skin super oily. I know I have a dry skin, but this oil makes my skin super moisturized, dewy, glossy. But if you have combination skin or oily skin, you will also be able to use it because this product doesn't make your skin super oily but gives you right kind of glow. And I often use it as a moisturizer or as a base for any dewy makeup. So yeah, I just love this product. I am never going back from this product. I guess this retails for 300 or 350, I don't remember. I got it on massive discount as well, so I don't remember the price, but yeah, please give it a shot and it lasts really long. Now the fourth product I really like is a general product. Like, I used to love this product from a really long time, but in this month I'm kind of using it more, and yeah, so I thought, why don't I include this in my video? So this is basically a essential oil, and I know what you guys are thinking, that I don't like essential oils because they are not good for your skin. But hold on, there are certain kind of essential oils that I really do like and that really improves the texture of your skin or skin in general. So this is one of the essential oils that I really swear by. This is basically tea tree essential oil. I have the one from Alps Goodness. I got it couple of months back from purple.com and I have been using this since then. It really very good. I used to use it religiously in my night skincare routine when I had very severe acne breakouts and acne all over my face. If you guys have acne problems or pimples or something like that, I don't think any DIY will help you guys to fix that problem. Only tea tree oil can do it because it has antibacterial property and also because it's so concentrated. Now the next product is from a brand which is currently controversial right now. I think you guys have guessed without me even talking about it. It's basically Mamaearth, and the product I'm gonna show you guys is also controversial. Some of the beauty bloggers tell that it really works wonders, while some of them do not like this product at all. So I'll break it down what this product does to my skin and why did I include this in my video where I talk about my favorites of the month. So basically this is Mamaearth's Upton face mask, and before talking a single word about this product, I just want to tell you guys that this video is totally unsponsored, and look at my subscribers, I can't have a sponsored video. And by talking about this particular product, I do not gain or lose anything. So why not I just talk the real shit about this product. First of all, it says skin lightening and brightening. Some of the beauty bloggers are bashing this particular product because it says skin lightening. I also do not endorse and appreciate racism, but what I do support is to get rid of your dark spots and acne marks and hyperpigmentation. So just clearing out before starting to talk about this particular product. Since I have dry skin, clay masks do not actually work for my skin. I do not experiment with clay masks. I do rather like hydrating mask, but I do like this product. This is also a clay mask, but I do like it only because it has a very creamy and buttery kind of texture, and after washing the face it doesn't make my skin super dry. It rather makes my skin glowy, fresh and very clean. So I really like to apply this late at night after having a really long, tiring, rough day, or even when I put heavy makeup. I generally use this mask just to make my skin super clean and awaken. So yeah, I would give high points to this product for this particular reason. But I do not like what they say is skin lightening and brightening, because even if it's hyperpigmentation, I don't think it does anything like that. So if you're buying this to get rid of mainly your hyperpigmentations and dark spots, I would not recommend you to buy this product. But if you want to get a clean, very good Upton mask that will give you freshness, glowiness, and you know, that natural glow and a good skin in general, you can buy this product. Basically what I am figuring out from all the products from Mamaearth is that they are not super clear with what they claims, or rather what each of their product claims. Their products is not so bad in general, but since they claims to, you know, get rid of this and that, so people with those kind of problems are buying products but not getting satisfied. So that makes this brand so controversial, and you know, just everything what is happening right now. So I would say I haven't found a clay mask like this that works so good for a dry skin. And yeah, just that. Now the last category is makeup. Remember I said in my last monthly favorite video that I'm experimenting with makeup in this lockdown, and guess what, I really love doing makeup now, and I'm doing crazy stuffs on Instagram. Please check out. I really work hard for those posts. So yeah, moving on. I just figured out that my skin, or rather I have very big dark circles mainly concentrated around these two corners, and I need to get rid of those dark spots while doing makeup. So when I apply foundation, concealer or anything like BB cream, what I mainly do, so I understand that even if it matches with my skin, but it do not match my underwise. What I mean is that my skin still looks very dark and ashy around this corners, but the time when I started applying color corrector, specifically the orange color corrector, I understood that I did not have any ashy region. This color corrector, this specifically orange color corrector, really helped to perfect my base. And this particular color corrector is very inexpensive. It's less than 80 when I got it. So if you are a makeup lover like me and you have very dark inner corners, so you must get your hands on this product. This is the NY Base orange color corrector in the shade Shady in Chinatown. I swear by this product. I am even wearing this right now. My under eyes also do not look ashy at all. So just add this tape in your makeup routine and you are set. Now the last two products are basically two lipsticks, and I feel I have talked about these two lipsticks a number of times in my channel, but I still feel I could talk about this in one more video because I really swear by these lipsticks. even if I do not apply any makeup, I do apply these lipsticks just to get out of the house. Even I have applied today one of the lipsticks that I'll be talking about right now. This is my current obsession. You just cannot tell that this is a lipstick. This is so subtle and so near to my natural lip color. This is basically Nykaa's liquid lipstick, mini matte liquid lipsticks in the shade Le Pondy. This is a beautiful mauve pink color. This is so subtle. It's best for everyday makeup look. And yeah, just obsessed with this color. Just get your hands on this color and you're set. Now the second nude lipstick that is more towards the cooler tone region. It's basically Nykaa's creamy something range. I forgot because I bought it few months back, and I'll be putting it right here, so don't worry. So this is the one I really swear by as well. Let me just swatch it right here. See, this is a beautiful color. This is slightly softer mauve pink, and this one is more nude cooler tone. And if you guys have these two color, you are set and you don't need more nude shades for your lip. And yeah, that's about all the products I'm really liking and obsessing over in this month. So yeah, we just have come to the end of this video. Hope you guys like this video. If you do, like, share, comment and subscribe, bell button and all the stuffs. So I'll be meeting you guys in my next video. Until then, be happy and bye.